Hey guys, welcome back to FarCry3. Today we're doing something different. I haven't shown these yet. It's a new type of side mission that the game actually calls story missions, but that's what I call the main missions. So these are story side missions. I have Cletus and Swordfish with me again.
Hello.
Hello.
And before we start, I'm gonna grab one of the new guns, the MP5. I probably don't need to say anything about this, because it's...
I've never seen that kind of gun before.
What's that long thing on the end of it?
Yeah. Alright, well... It's a submachine gun. It's very good. It's better at range than most of the other submachine guns. And it's got a cool paint job called Old School. That has like the green plastic shit. It's great.
If it doesn't have an orange tip, I don't care.
An orange tip. That's
orange
great.
tip. Now you remember I was talking about the pink gun?
Yeah.
There's only one gun in the
yeah.
game.
You figured it out?
It's the 1911, and the best part about it is the pink paint job is called Fierce.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That is my gun.
Yeah, so I'm going to be carrying this around through most of the missions, actually, because it's pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And, what else am I? Just in body armor.
With those radio towers on.
Alright,
Pussy.
so the
Suit
first...
up.
Sorry?
I said suit up.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
The first mission is right here in Amanaki Town, which is why I started here. So yeah, these are kind of unique. Let's see what let's just see what happens when I hold X to interact.
Interact with them.
I'm working on it.
We looked. What if she's...
He has the tattoo of Iraqiat warriors. He will help us.
What's wrong?
My darling, my jewel. How could she do this over a boy?
Aina, let me talk. Sir, my daughter Nadia ran away with a boy. They want to kill themselves.
Oh,
They are young, foolish. They think life can never get better, so they leave.
please, find Nadia, bring her back. She is young. We look everywhere.
No, not everywhere. We didn't go to Bihar Rock. Please, sir, can you go there? You'll be faster.
Okay. So
Don't worry, they're just gonna pretend to kill themselves. Nothing bad will happen.
oh my god. Well, one of them will pretend to kill themselves. The other one will actually. Anyway, these missions are kind of cool. They're not the sort of really straightforward, like, you know, kill this animal or stab this dude. They have little dialogue before and after, and they're not complicated. They're usually very simple. They're just different.
And you can do them with a fierce gun.
Yes, you can. Oh. Yeah, the dialogue for this one's actually fairly plain. Some of the dialogue is hilarious for these missions. And we were talking about Komodo dragons.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shit ton of them here.
Oh, running right for you.
But new syringe time.
Oh, what?
Animal repellent.
Animal repellent.
So predators
Juiced him.
won't attack us anymore. They still come towards us like they want to, but they pass us right by. Yeah.
If we can see the tattoo on her wrist, why can't we see the track marks from all these goddamn syringes?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I've never thought about it before. Yeah, they're pretty hefty auto injectors too. I imagine they leave quite the mark.
Yeah. I have no doubt.
So this gun, it's not good for hunting. I really should have switched, but I have to use it. It's fierce.
Gotta rock the pink.
Yeah.
One in the pink.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Veto.
Oh, hello.
You hurt?
He tried to kill me. He said he wanted to run away, but when we got here, he started talking about dying together. Said we'd be together forever. He tried to shoot me.
How did you get up here?
He must have frightened the animals when he shot. They attacked him and I climbed.
Go home. Your mom and dad are freaking out.
Thank you.
All right.
That was easy.
Yeah. So like I said, they're not complicated missions, and that one is very straightforward. It's not weird at all. It's just
Now you can loot her ex-boyfriend's body.
I just realized he's I don't know which gun he's carrying. I thought it was the same one as mine, but it's not. Whatever. No time to worry about that. We got another
Love, man.
love. All's fair in love and war,
Love
including
will tear us apart, just like those Komodo dragons.
Selling? Selling what?
Seriously? The Jason Brody and you're not keyed in or nothing? It's cool. I'm gonna school you.
Yeah, you do that.
We're a legit enterprise, yo. These islands used to be crawling with Japanese soldiers. You find a jet body, you snag the dog tags, and we buy them.
What do you get out of it?
We use the tags to find the families if they still got them, and ship the bodies back.
For a fee.
Of course, for a fee. The families get their loved ones, and we get to keep operating. This ain't goodwill.
Fair enough. I'll let you know if I find any tags.
You're on board? Hola!
But I want you to give a discount to the families.
What? For real?
You want the Jason Brody's help, right?
Fine. I'm so going to regret this.
So,
Yeah.
he used a racial slur
a
for the Japanese people.
little bit, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry, that took me by
Yeah.
surprise.
It's really boring walking from place to place,
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you actually find dog tags on every body?
One
Nope.
tag.
Only in this particular mission. Although it is kind of impressive how many World War II era corpses are still just hanging out in the open.
Yeah.
When his business is operating from, like, a minute away.
Yeah. That too, yeah, I didn't realize they're all very close. But I just mean between the Letters of the Lost and this mission, they just kind of hang out, and animals haven't taken them away, or people.
Surprisingly good condition.
Yeah.
It's their diet. It's high in salt.
Yeah.
Nothing wants it.
Natural preservative.
But speaking of the Japanese, I once, I didn't know that was a slur, like, just Jap, right?
Right.
You're not allowed to say that. I didn't know that. I thought it was just, like, a short form.
Yeah, I think it's a lot like Jew for Jewish, wherein if it's someone you know and you're not actually being offensive, they're not really going to care. But at the same time,
Last tag.
it
I
isn't.
don't think I just...
People
I-
find a way to make it sound hateful.
Well, yes, lots of people do that. It just mean, I think it's one of those things where intent is a little more important there.
Yeah.
But
I had good intent, but they all seemed pretty offended, and then I was like, what? What do you mean?
yeah, that can happen. Reminds me of Clerks 2, which is a good movie, by the way.
Oh
I know
my
you
God, Kevin Smith.
disagree, but
Clerks is a good movie. I'll give him
We
that.
are done, man. You are a machine. You gave us enough to keep us busy for a year.
3 bodies a year.
yeah, the dialogue's also a little weird sometimes. It doesn't exactly match up with what's going on.
Maybe years are shorter here.
That's not how years work.
Could be.
Maybe they have a completely different concept of time.
I suppose it's possible. Look at this nice little village. And it's a village where there's actually people. Usually they seem kind of deserted.
You look like you can handle a gun. You're carrying a gun.
He wants you to touch his dick, alright?
It's a euphemism.
What the natives in the village are talking about. Bless you for talking to me.
I'm Jason.
Can I ask for your help? I'm ashamed, but I cannot speak to anyone here. There are no secrets among the members of my church.
It's okay. I won't tell.
Bless you. I say that a lot, yes. My husband says I do. David, He is a good, God-fearing man. But I'm worried he is committing adultery with another woman.
Sorry.
I do not wish to see it, but I want to know. Can you go? For me? Find him. See who he talks to? I know if it is true, that the Lord will forgive him.
Shouldn't you be a God-loving man?
All right, now just from that dialogue, can you guess what's going to happen?
You're gonna find him nailing another broad.
Swordfish?
Oh, he's gay. He's gay.
All right, well...
He's actually doing charity work for the orphans in the village over.
Who's he talking to?
Let's
Getting closer.
let's just see what happens.
It's easy for you. You have nothing to lose. I have Rebecca.
You're lying to her.
I love her.
You're lying to her.
Yeah, Swordfish got it.
She won't understand. I don't want to hurt her.
You already did. She just doesn't know you did.
You're being unfair.
About me.
About Rebecca.
About me.
Shh, not so loud, Jalak.
You think I have nothing to lose?
Please,
If you go back to her, then I'll be alone and she'll have you. But what do I know? I'm just being unfair.
All right, now this one's kind of interesting. We actually have a choice who to go talk to. Well, the wife asked us to help her, so we should probably go talk to her, right?
You should shoot the wife.
Wow.
Because obviously he'll be happier with her dead. Whoa! That guy just said, do you want to shoot something?
Yeah.
Again, euphemism.
Here we go. This is a good one, by the way.
Jason, it is so good to see you again. Did you find my husband? Was he with another woman?
Nope.
Oh, thank God. A man? Jalak? He's sleeping with Jalak. Jesus Christ! How could he do this to me? Please, you must not tell anyone. I'm going to cut it off.
Be gentle.
I'm going to cut off his penis. Yes. Goodbye.
I'm sure she's joking.
So maybe we shouldn't have gone to talk to her.
Please tell me you're gonna watch it.
No, nothing happens.
Oh.
But I am going to show what happens if you talk to the husband instead.
Okay, alright. Oh god, I'm guessing this doesn't go well.
what do you want?
She'll
won't
cut off
pay
my
you.
penis.
You need to man up and tell her.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Thank you for giving me a chance to do it myself.
You staying with her?
I cannot wait.
It doesn't matter.
Home again.
I've hurt two people I love. I don't deserve either
Oh
one.
god.
Nope. Just surprisingly straightforward.
Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot himself right then.
Nope.
And
Nope, it's just a very plain option.
I was really hoping for the, oh god, if you tell her, she'll cut off
no.
my penis.
That guy who kept commenting on our gun, it's actually a type of side mission. There's another one right there off to the right.
You gonna do one?
Eventually.
Do a little something on the side?
At some point. They're not that interesting, but I will show them off
What is it?
sometime.
Nobody is listening to me. People are hurt, maybe dying. Last night, I thought it was thunder, but when I looked outside my window, I saw a plane fly right over the house. It was on fire. It was terrible. Nobody saw it. Nobody believes I saw it. But it crashed somewhere over there. People could be dying. They might be dead. Please, you go save them.
I'll take a look.
Alright. So first thing, she said she looked out her window. This house has no windows.
Does that map the Brazil flag?
Oh, the mini map.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
That's what you were
looked out
looking
the
at.
window. That's good.
Yeah.
So that's one reason to not believe her already.
Yeah. Not to mention, this isn't a plane crash, this is a hang glider.
Yeah, but it's so you can view the plane crash.
Exactly, it is. When I was first playing this mission, I was like, wow, that was really close. I'm surprised no one believes her. And I was just staring at it like, that's...
She literally could drag that home.
That's not a plane, but yeah, you're right. It's to get a cool view of the wreckage. I think we may have driven past this, or maybe I did while I was hunting relics. But this is
a lot of the coastal stuff looks fairly similar. So.
Yes, but I mean the plane crash itself. That doesn't disappear. That's always there.
It's neat.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big plane too.
It is a big plane.
South Korean Airlines? Ooh, come on, man. Lay off the Asians.
Wow.
Well, that plane just went down in in San Francisco the other day.
Yeah, no, that's what the joke was.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were just being racist. So just
Nope. It's just a really
it's
recent
been there
event.
for an awfully long time.
Thank you, Cletus. That is the important thing to grasp from looking at this wreckage. This does not look like it happened last night.
And definitely, like, no one else would be alive still.
No.
Oh. It's an ambush.
I mean, this wreckage is really old. Look at this.
Very overgrown.
Yeah.
Rusted out. So you have to go back and tell her she's fucking insane?
You do not.
That's too bad.
There's a guy in here.
Hi.
What are you doing here? I was just about to make dinner.
An old woman in the village was raving about a wrecked plane. Anyway, I'm sorry for bothering you.
This plane crashed 10 years ago. Crushed a house. You can see a few remains outside.
Thanks.
You were in the village nearby,
Yeah, why?
eh? Oh, nothing. Only that there's no old woman who lives there.
Ooh. Spooky. Now,
You gonna go back and see if there's an old woman there?
no, she isn't there, but the people who give the quests are never there when you go back anyways. I'm trying to look around for these remains he's talking about. Like, I cannot find anything that would qualify as remains of house or a person or anything. So I don't know.
Well, their houses are made of, like, natural shit, aren't they?
Yeah, but there's like nothing that would indicate wreckage other than the plane.
I don't know.
Now, this one, this is in Bad Town, so you know it's going to be good.
Hooray.
I'm here.
Thank you for talking to me. I have great respect for what you are doing. People here need to see that the pirates can be beaten, that they bleed like the rest of us, die like us. That is why I need you.
What can I do?
Take pictures of dead pirates outside the village,
Why?
so the villagers can see that they have nothing to fear.
Oh my god, he loves snuff porn, doesn't he?
I mean, you know what? I can sort of see his point, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
They're definitely ruling by fear.
Right. So you just
And
sort of...
like,
You show them, beat up, dead, or whatever, and you can sort of be like, oh, yeah, they're, totally beatable.
they ain't shit.
I can see their point, but it is...
Yeah.
It's a little weird. But it also introduces something that we haven't seen yet that I think is kind of awesome, actually.
Running forever?
I speed up the running after this as well. But, no, you know what we get to do? We get to use our camera as a camera.
Oh.
Didn't you already do that?
No, I don't think so, anyway.
Did you have to upgrade it to take pictures?
No, it's...
Did it?
It comes like that.
preloaded.
It's a standard option.
I feel like you had to take a picture before.
I don't think we've had to take pictures
like,
yet.
in one of the earlier videos.
I could be wrong. I don't think we've done that yet, though.
Maybe.
I
I'm thinking one of like the last games we LP'd.
Maybe. Oh, you might be thinking of Condemned, yeah. Because we had to take pictures in that game.
Oh yeah, because you could actually text the pictures and like
Yeah, exactly.
kill a few pirates, take a few pictures, all in a day's work.
Yeah. But funnily enough, we can't take pictures of any of those dead bodies.
That's late.
Even though they're fresher. Which I assume is better.
Usually is.
But this is the guy we want.
2 down.
Yeah.
Fresher body's best for snuff porn. You obviously don't know anything about it.
Okay.
Quite happy to say I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are idiots.
I mean, I've read the book Snuff by Chuck Palahniuk, but that really doesn't have a huge amount of snuff in it, actually.
It does have that one Brita, doesn't it? No, that's
no,
Choke.
the movie for Choke has Brita.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about now.
It's very, very tangentially related.
Snuff, choke, they're both words.
They are.
That's not even 6 degrees of separation, it's 2.
Alright, moving on. I like this one. The tiger was actually chowing down on this guy. But
Just going to town on
yeah, it's kind of hard to get close enough to see it because the tiger sort of comes after you. Now, normally I would have sped up this walk as well, but something interesting happened.
Oh
Get
no.
stuck.
Oh.
I'm totally fine. That tree just like chewed me up and spit me out.
That's
Reversed
weird.
you.
Yeah. Well, it's probably a lot like the old super bounces in Halo 2, where you sort of half sink into the geometry and then when it corrects itself, it sends you flying.
Yeah.
Luckily, that wasn't too violent.
No, it was good.
It's kind of funny.
Super
I
bouncing.
took the photos.
Classic.
Ah, good. Good. These will help them to see. Yes. Oh, beautiful work. Yes, Jason. I can't stop looking at them.
Hey, come on.
It's so good. So nice. I have to analyze these pictures in private before posting them. Excuse me.
Somehow I don't think
Yeah.
the photos are going up anytime soon.
So you called it again, Swordfish.
You're just killing it.
You're pretty good at this.
Thank you. These are hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, I really like them. I think one or two more.
These are definitely my favorite missions out of them.
So I just wanted to point out how absolutely out of the way this one is. It's at the top of like a mountain, and the road that leads there isn't really even out. So always pull over when you need to check your map. Don't do it while driving. Yeah, this is just, it's an incredibly out of the way little place to get to. But when you
Glad
speed
you
it
get
up
the
this
sound
much,
speeded up too.
yeah. When you speed it up, it doesn't seem to take so long.
You still drove a good distance.
Yeah. This also may be the best dialogue.
Like, why don't you drive your cars like right up to the door like a normal player?
Because I have respect for people's property.
Stealth.
Or that.
Or, yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yes?
Jason Brody? Oh, thank God. Thank God. My daughter has been kidnapped.
Where did they take her?
Far, far away. I don't know.
Well, who took her?
Space aliens. Space aliens took my baby.
Just calm down. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for this.
Yeah, there is. I lost their packages, see? And they took her. They took her into their spaceship.
Okay.
They gave me this scanner to find the packages because they can't go out in our environment, you know. But I'm scared of those boxes. Let me tell you a secret. They caused the car crash. I felt it.
Somehow, I doubt that.
The aliens want to make sure no one swiped the packages. If you find them for me and take pictures of the barcodes, they'll come pick them up with the spaceship and bring my daughter back. I'll pay you.
Well, it's your money.
Yeah. So
He seems fun.
yeah, I really like the dialogue, and his voice is very interesting.
Space dingoes. Took my baby.
But it actually is kind of unique. And again, I'll have to say I haven't actually done all of these missions yet, so it could be this mechanic shows up again. But let's wait a second till it pops up, and then I'll talk a little bit more about it. Maybe I should have sped up some of this walking too.
No, we'll just talk about
Britta.
Britta.
No.
She's single now, so I got a chance.
Who's single now?
Britta,
Britta, the fictional character.
the fictional character.
Okay.
From that show.
Yeah, but she went black, Swordfish.
Oh.
So you know she's not going back. Yeah. Alright. So the mechanic is this scanner. So it has a blinking LED that goes solid when you're looking in the right direction. And the beeps and blinks get faster as you get closer.
You gonna open it?
No, I'm just gonna take a picture. I don't know.
So the aliens are FedEx men.
Yeah. Now the interesting thing about this mechanic is that Far Cry 2 actually had something very, very similar to this, but it was a main mechanic. When you had your map out, or the GPS in the cars had this blinking LED, and that's what helped you find diamonds, which were the currency. Yeah. So the fact that it's included here makes me think that maybe they were going to bring that back as more of a main mechanic for this game, and then at some point dropped it.
Or it's just a little homage.
Yeah, it could be that as well. It just it seems very complete. Like there's a model for it and it works, and I don't know, maybe it's not that hard to program something like that. It seems to me more like it was done and then it was taken out rather than it was just something silly they put in. Maybe. Who knows?
Not us.
No.
So we completely ignored that bear, didn't we?
If by ignore you mean shot and killed?
No, but like in dialogue, like us.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's just a bear.
It's a bear.
They're all over the place.
It seemed to take a lot of bullets.
Bears, they can take some punishment for sure.
Yeah. You trying to open that?
I am, yes. I guess there's some range issues there. I was a little too far away.
I want you to get eaten by an alligator so bad.
Look how cute the crabs are.
Kill it.
Okay. If you say so.
Yay! Destroy all the wildlife.
One of the things this game keeps track of is different types of animals you've killed. Like, and it pops up an intel thing for every new one. And crabs are actually on there. And so are some of the, like, random little birds you see sometimes.
That's funny.
It's interesting because there's no reason for you to ever kill them. But there's an intel thing for it, and the game actually tracks whether or not you've killed every type of animal, even if there's no reason for you to do so.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You're actually traveling pretty far for these, eh?
Yeah, it's a surprisingly long mission. I think it's the longest one. And while in total it's very long, but each one is not far enough distance apart that I thought it was worth speeding up the travel. So it just sort of takes a while. I guess I can talk about right now, there's no payoff to this mission. You never actually get to find out what he's talking about with aliens. You don't find
Or his
out...
daughter.
Yeah, you don't find out what happened to his daughter, or if there is a daughter, or who these packages are for. You take all the pictures and the mission just ends.
Oh.
Yeah, which I actually started Googling it to see if I could find out whether or not it's somehow, like whether there's a sequel mission that picks up again. And this is the mission. That was just, they needed some reason for you to be going out looking for these packages.
That's
Maybe
so
you see-
unsatisfying.
Yeah,
Maybe a UFO comes down and you missed it.
it's possible, but I don't think it's probable.
It was a shallow dive.
Yeah.
He's very, very good.
It's good at what he does, alright?
Now, unfortunately, the package is actually halfway up the waterfall, not at the bottom.
Classic.
Yeah, classic misdirection. So we need to do some climbing.
So I was just thinking the killing crabs thing
Mhm.
reminds me of in Fable, like you get kicking chickens.
Yes.
Like you keep track of the furthest you've kicked a chicken. for
Yeah.
some reason.
Well, in in the remake of the original Fable, there was like a game show you could play where you had to kick chickens. And I think in later games they also like reference it a whole bunch. Like it's practically a main game mechanic. Kicking chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah.
It's their gimmick.
It was.
Like my LP gimmick of eating Skittles.
No eating Skittles. Alright, well that's it. That's the mission. But like I said, there's no like final dialogue or anything. It's just done.
Did you go back to the cabin to see?
I actually did the first time I played this, like during my test run.
Just like what the hell?
Go all the way back there, and there was nothing there. Just like every other mission, the guy just disappears. It's just like so unsatisfying. Like you said, Cletus.
So weak. That's so weak.
Yeah.
I like to think he got his daughter back.
This one is also a very funny mission, though. I really enjoy this one, even though it's very, very simple.
Oh, these damn bones.
Are you okay?
Oh, of course I'm okay. You don't have to come over and check on me.
You called me over.
I did? Why would I do a thing like that? Jeez, I can't remember anything. Like taking my medicine this morning. Ah, my medicine. That's why I called you over.
Well, what about your medicine?
My medicine?
Sure. What are the ingredients?
Ingredients to what?
To your medicine.
How did you know I need more medicine, huh? Are you psychic? Can you tell me when I'm going to kick the bucket? Never mind. I don't want to know. What I really need is more medicine. Here, take this list of plants. Find them for me and I'll even teach you the special recipe.
If you remember this conversation.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
I don't think
My
he's...
name's Buck, and I like to party.
You're just collecting drugs, aren't you?
Why did you say that, Swordfish?
His name was Buck on the top.
That
left.
Buck is actually a different character, but it's incredibly weird that you say that line, because Jason actually says that when he's told about the existence of Buck.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got your plants.
What?
Well, it's because Buck rhymes with a swear word that we know.
These aren't the ones for your medicine.
And you're even refusing to say fuck, which Jason does when he says the line.
Thanks.
That's so bizarre.
Maybe I'm Jason.
Maybe you're Jason. Maybe you watch the video. Maybe you secretly love watching my LP videos and like watch them as soon as they're posted, but you don't want to admit it.
I enjoy watching them.
Mm,
I just find it hard to sit down and pay attention to things.
fair enough.
These
Like anything.
monstrously long videos.
Oh, come on.
They're not monstrously long.
I try to keep them as short as possible.
They're not bad.
No.
Lengthwise.
Well.
Time flies when you're having fun talking with your buds.
This video captures half of these story side missions, so I really wanted to make it just 2 videos, do half and then half.
Yeah, that's not bad at all for
No.
like a full half.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Here's the stuff for your medicine.
My medicine? How kind of you. But then, why are you giving me the plants I need for my enema? Let me give you the list for my medicine.
Oh my god, are you gonna punch him?
I don't actually think this guy's crazy. I think he's just very, very forgetful.
He's sick.
But like, this is like the perfect example for these missions. They're completely simple. It's literally go collect 3 plants. But they make like the funny dialogue bracketing it.
Yeah. Makes it more worth doing because you're laughing the whole time.
Yeah, I think they're funny. And this bear will always spawn here, so we have to get past him if we want to get the plants.
You're using this awful gun to kill him.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
For some reason, I decided that I wanted to say that I'd taken down a bear with a pink pistol.
Well, the bear's fierce, and so's the gun.
Yeah.
Somebody put a bulletproof vest on that bear or something. These are
Bears.
like coconuts.
Screw pine fruit.
Yeah. It's called screw pine, the plant.
I'll have to rename that when it gets to North America. Just like we did with rapeseed oil.
What do they call rapeseed oil?
Canola.
Canola.
Is that what that is?
It
Yeah.
stands for Canadian Ola. No, seriously, like, it's like, and then the rest doesn't make sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Canola oils actually comes from the rapeseed plant.
I learned something today.
I don't need no medicine.
You gotta be kidding.
Ah, yes. My medicine. The ingredients. I'm so forgetful. Thank you, my boy, for helping an old man out. Please take a copy of the recipe. Could be helpful to you.
Here's a copy of the recipe. It's that one plant you just picked up.
Well, we actually do get a recipe for completing this mission, but it's not medicine.
Is it for an enema?
No, it's not an enema either. It's called Nature Boy, and essentially what this does is the same thing as that the animal one that highlights them and lets you see them through walls and stuff, but it does it for plants. So if you really wanted to go hunting for plants, it makes them easier to find.
Not bad.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Alright, love you. Goodbye.
Love you too. Bye.